Hey guys, in this video I just wanted to share how I got ChatGPT and DeepSeek to play a chess game with each other and also analyze the game afterwards. So this was the prompt I gave at the beginning, basically just giving instructions that if it plays an illegal move, I'll just tell them and then they should give another different move. I told them how they should respond to each message, and then ChatGPT started with white. So in the opening they played like and they played like theory, and we didn't get illegal moves for a while because again they're language models, so they're trained on like text PGNs probably, and basically this means that the opening they're going to be most familiar of like what to predict for the next move, and it's most likely going to be legal. Eventually we get legal moves. I just tell them until we get a legal move, but sometimes they wouldn't give me a legal move, so then I tried giving a fen, didn't work. So then I had to give all the legal moves in the position, which took a while. And then, so we just keep going. We got some notation errors, and eventually it kept saying like checkmate. For like towards the end, probably it's predicting like, oh, like at the end of chess games, which is like typically around move 40, it's checkmate. And then eventually I just gave up correcting like the notation stuff since it didn't really change the moves it played. And let's see. Yeah, I had to keep giving legal moves because it just wouldn't give a good move. And I didn't want to influence the move it made too much. Here I gave up. I just kept saying illegal move until I got a move. I just kept trying different things just to see what would work. All right. So that was the last move. Let's go to DeepSeek. All right. So with DeepSeek, I gave the same prompt. Again, we go through the moves. DeepSeek was the first one to do it, an illegal move. It was like trying to go through, and I'll cover it when I analyze the game. Let's see. Legal move. And then eventually, again, I would have to give all the legal moves in the position. And then at one point, the language model just completely broke and just kept looping. I had a feeling that might have been because of my instructions, because I told them that they would have to keep giving a move until it was legal. So I kept trying to like correct it. Let me go to here. I said, if you're looping because I said you must make a different move until you make a legal one, I meant in the sense that I'll ask again, do not loop your response. But it kept breaking. So then I had to start a new chat and again restart. But I gave it the PGN and asked for a move. I accidentally gave the piece that the square that the king was on as an option for the king to move. So I had to correct that, and then it made a different move. Again, more illegal moves, and we just keep going, and we eventually get the final move in the game. So now I'm going to go over to lead chess and cover the game. So let's go. So we get a king's pawn game. We get the Roy Lopez, and then we get the Morphy defense. We get a bunch of theory. Of course, that's because what they're trade on, just like PGN text with theory. C5, D4. And then we get the first inaccuracy from ChatGPT with D takes C5, takes back. And we get some shuffling. We're still in like a known position. And then eventually ChatGPT plays Queen E2, allowing Bishop C4. So this is why it hasn't been played, because I think the queen just, has to move right after that. I don't know what happens after this and this. But anyway, we get more normal moves. Yeah, no illegal moves. Yeah, I don't think. And here was the first chance for DeepSeek to capitalize on a blunder from ChatGPT. It could have played here, and the queen's trapped. Although I think it can give up the bishop. Although that's not the line Stockfish is showing, so it's pretty bad. Oh, I guess after here takes, yeah, I mean, it's just, I think you can save the queen, but maybe not. But DeepSeek plays c4, get rook d1, and that was like bishop f8 was the first time I had to correct DeepSeek, as it was trying to play bishop g5 through the knight. So we get bishop f8, knight g5, h6, takes. Now ChatGPT is better because they use double the pawns. I think that's the main reason. And, you know, the doubled pawns allowed, like, the king to be pretty weak. We get trades. Get more trades. King f7. I'm not going to remember all the times they tried playing illegal moves, but I think... I can't remember if DeepSeek tried playing a illegal move before playing this move. I don't think so, but either way, it blundered. Just kept blundering everything. Just kept pushing things down the board. And we get bishop takes b4 check. Here, ChatGPT could have taken the bishop on f8. But it just pushes the pawn, and now DeepSeek could have taken the bishop, but it just moves the king. For some reason, it just kept moving the king throughout the game, as you'll see. And here, like, just kept getting illegal moves. Not here, but like at this point around here, I kept getting illegal moves. And here, ChatGPT plays bishop d4, and DeepSeek again could have taken the bishop, but it just kept moving the king around the board. And we got a position where it could have been a draw, but then ChatGPT didn't repeat. I can't remember if ChatGPT played a legal move here, but I don't think so. But I think in like a second time, it was about to repeat. It like played an illegal move, then played a4 or something. But either way, for some reason, they just kept shuffling their pieces. ChatGPT would never promote or try using their other pieces. Just mainly moved the dark square bishop. I eventually got some progress in the game where ChatGPT played a7, and yeah, I think I had to give legal moves for it to realize that it could play a7, because it kept moving the pawn behind it, right? And like right here, I said you have two pawns here, and then it played a7, and I corrected that so it didn't like influence the game. So I just said like here all your legal possible moves, so that it would choose. Actually here, because like it was trying to play a6, and that was an illegal move, and that's when I corrected it. But anyway, let's just keep going. As I keep shuffling, again, not promoting, just the dark square bishop. And here we get a repetition of moves. And that was the game. So overall, opening was very solid. Middle game wasn't too bad. Some missed tactics. But after that, DeepSeek, like after they traded everything, DeepSeek was complete like trash, I guess you would say. Just kept playing illegal moves, just kept moving the king, throwing away its pieces. And ChatGPT at least recognized it could take pieces. However, it couldn't like figure out how to end the game basically. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.